permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. He comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Right, like it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put it into pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab down the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Fights off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. 1st and goal from the 4 as they try to break the seal on the scoring. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show him the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
I'll tell you, this is a running back.
A lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
First down here for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quick pass on the fly motion. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over San Jose State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll do it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. Got a lot of running room. At the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. With jet sweep pass. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is...
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. And he breaks into the open. The 30. Running inside the 20. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And what a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Going up top on first down. And he got smacked. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw, extending the play.
But you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On second down, just keeps firing. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his tight end. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense is their first in the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Off he goes. He's at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
The Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Eighth play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Leaves it with the back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Running behind that left side. Bulls his way forward. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Past the 25. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll try to tack on one more. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up by 28 over Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field, playing great defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the...
Picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Trying to pick up a first down. With jet sweep pass. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Back to the air one more time. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Little touch pass to the receiver. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses to 40. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 15. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quick pass on the jet motion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.